know I look like I believe in Christmas all year long.
The very funny Stephen Rogers.
Yeah, I'm in my early 30s. I've recently given up. Anybody give up yet? Sweet. Good. I gotta say, I watched you guys come in, and more of you should have clapped, but that's all right. Giving up is good, by the way. Giving up means you're being yourself. Just be yourself. It's way better. It's an easier way to live lives. Like I was one of those people that tried too hard. I was trying to dress cooler than I am, and you learn a lot when you do that. I learned you're not pulling off what you're wearing if someone says what you're wearing to you. Like recently, I wore a leather jacket, and my best friend was like, "Leather jacket?" I was like, "Uh-oh. That's not how you say that." He said it like I had a weapon. He was like, "He's got a leather jacket. Somebody get it from him." Every time I've tried to look cool as a person, I end up looking like those cell phone towers that are made to look like trees. You know, like people, we see what you're going for, and it's not natural. We know it's you. Yeah, I'm not cool. I don't have any tattoos. You guys knew that. I don't have any tattoos. No one's ever like, really? I would have thought full back. I don't have any tattoos. I'm not against tattoos. I think they're cool on people. I just don't have tattoo brain. Every time I've ever put a sticker on my laptop, I'm like, oh my God, that's forever. What was I thinking? Oh, I just met that coffee shop. I don't have any tattoos, but this is true. People think I own a printer by looking at me. And they're right. That's not cool. That's not fair. I've had friends, this is true, that have never set foot in my home text me going, "Can I print something at your place?" I'm like, how do you know I have one? That's what I'm giving off is toner vibes? My face says I printed my own boarding pass at home, and it's right here. I got it. I don't like that. But yeah, I don't, you know, I'm not too worried about that stuff. My friends are, you know. I'm just like a hoodie guy. I like hoodies, you know. I will say every time I put a hoodie on, though, I feel like I'm being born. Yeah. Because it takes me a while to find the exit, you know. I'm making the same face, you know. I'm crying. My mom's there. Like, it's a lot, you know. But my friends, they're worried about that stuff still. They're trying to be cooler than they are. You know, I have sneakerhead friends. And that's okay if you're a sneakerhead, by the way. Just don't stop there. You know, because if somebody's complimenting you on just your shoes, that means they scanned your entire body and couldn't find anything until they got to your feet. You know, they're like, no. Hey, look at those shoes, buddy. Oh, starting from the bottom. Yeah. I'm not worried about that. My friends, I can't believe it. I have some friends that Ziploc bag their shoes and they put them in the freezer. Keep them fresh. It's true. That's wild, right? I feel like even if you told Jeffrey Dahmer that, he'd be like, "What's in your fridge?" Wow, you have a pair of Jordans. I just have the one guy. I don't know. It's interesting, the things that we do that we consider cool. I find it very fascinating. Like, we find danger to be cool. Physical danger only, by the way. Like, no one ever brags about putting their mental health at risk. You know? Like someone can ride their motorcycle by with no helmet, and we're all like, oh. But we'll never hear somebody go, "Oh yeah, well I spent my whole day comparing myself to others." So who's really the bad boy here? Yeah, I don't know. I'm embarrassing. That's what I am, you know? I have anxiety, diagnosed. I'm not doing it to fit in, but I do. I have anxiety. Sometimes I think I'm being a calm person, and then I realize my shoulders are protecting my neck for no reason. You ever have that? People are like, "Hey, are you stressed out?" I'm like, "Why would you ask me that? What? Why do you think so?" They're like, "It looks like you're guarding a bell tower." Yeah. I'm not smooth. That's the main thing. You know, you guys have been listening. I'm not smooth. I'm not. I recently went to a restaurant with my girlfriend, and the guy behind the podium, he looked at us and he went like this. And now I know he meant two. But I'm not joking. I did it back at him. I swear to God, I was like, "Yeah, and also with you, man. Let's have no conflict tonight. We just wanted food, both of us." Yeah. That's a big thing with me. Confrontation, I got to get better with that. I'm not good at that. I'm a people pleaser. Any people pleasers here? Cool. Nice. All right. Yeah, I am. I'm a people pleaser. My buddy confronted me about it recently. He's like, you care too much about what other people think, and you need to stop. I was like, if I did, would that make you happy? Would you like me more? Yeah. I don't speak up at all. I don't speak up in Ubers. It doesn't matter what the driver's doing wrong. I'll be like, oh, that's a good idea. Let's take the sidewalk. That seems faster. This is how little I speak up in Ubers. I was in the back of one recently. The seatbelt didn't work. And instead of saying anything, I just held it together. The whole ride. I know I could have spoke up and be totally justified. And I was like, you know what? I'll just whisper in his ear as I'm bursting through the windshield. Yeah? Hey, you might want to get that looked at. I'll see you out there. By the way, I don't think any Uber driver has taken more than one profile picture in their entire life. I'm pretty sure that's all of their first attempts. Every Uber profile picture I've ever seen, it looks like it was taken on the way to get you. The guy that got me the other day, his profile picture was the red light camera. He was like... Yeah. I gotta work on my confrontation skills. I recently did a self-analysis, and I realized all my conflict resolution things only work for pets. You know, and those don't translate over to humans. You know, you can't squirt somebody with a bottle of water and be like, you can't talk to me like that. You grab them by the back of the neck and put them in another room and close the door. Turn on the vacuum. You know, those don't work with Jim. You know. Yeah, but I'm getting better. I have social anxiety, but I'm way better than I used to be, you know? And here's a great way to know if you have social anxiety, by the way. If you're ever, somewhere in public, like a grocery store or something, and you see someone you know, but you realize you don't have it in you, so you hide. Okay, you're in here, you know? You're like, not today, somebody actually like a lot. I'll lose them in the produce mist. You're crouching behind potatoes. This is less weird than anything I would say. One time, it's crazy, because it's people we know. It's people we like. And I still can't do it. Recently, I was at the store, and someone I knew was near what I came to go get, and I was like, you know what? I don't need that prescription. I'll just ride out this itch. Yeah, embarrassing, and that's okay. I'm willing to admit it. I think that's a good place to be. If you're embarrassing and you're willing to admit it, I feel like we can all get there. I mean, the problem is social media, all we share is what's going well with us. And that's not as connecting as the embarrassing stuff. That's why I wish, my favorite thing is baseball, because baseball players show up to work every day knowing that on the biggest screen there, it's going to show how their entire year is going. It's also going to show their height and weight. Anybody here want to share that? Can you imagine if every time you guys showed up somewhere on a giant screen, it showed how your year was going? I come up here, they're like, this is Steve. This year he got 9 parking tickets, 3 cavities, and he booked a flight to the wrong Portland. He's 5'6". Hi, I'm trying. Yeah, I'm a simple guy, and that's okay. You know, I like black coffee. That's it. That's all I know about coffee, because I had black coffee once. I liked it, and I didn't do anything different. I go to a lot of coffee shops, and you'll get fancy baristas, and they'll give me all their coffee words that I don't know, and it's uncomfortable. Recently, I was like, hey, I'll just have a black coffee, and they're like, today we have a fully washed Ethiopian, and I was like. Well, I'll just have the coffee. Yeah. Yeah, can't go there anymore. I can't go to the coffee shop near my apartment anymore because the barista is too hot. It's true. Very attractive, super hot guy. It's crazy. He is. He's so hot, this is true. I get up early every morning so my girlfriend won't go there. That's how hot this guy is. She wakes up to coffee next to her every day. She thinks I'm being sweet. I'm just protecting my family. He's hot and nice. That's not fair. You can't be both. That should be illegal. I'll go in there and he's like, can I get anything else for you? I'm like, fatter? Can you get fatter? Is that something? Can you order a head here, like a different head on your body? Like, that'd be great. I don't like him. I want him to leave. The only thing that me and this guy have in common is we both wish he didn't work there. He's too hot. And everyone in our neighborhood knows. Because whenever I get there in the morning, there's a bunch of strollers parked out front. Like it's a biker bar. The babies are still in them. Like, it's crazy. I'm trying to change people's opinions of him. I want them to not like him too, you know? I've just started changing the names I order my coffees under. Like recently, he was like, I have a latte for I don't think women should vote. I'm like, hey! You hear this guy? He's mean. He crossed the line recently. He started putting foam hearts in my girlfriend's lattes, right? That's too far. Thank you, right? That's too much. She doesn't know yet because I keep turning them into swastikas, but like... I'm like, we should never go here. Look at this. Yeah. She's great. I love her. My girlfriend. She's great, you know. She's an extrovert. She's good at that stuff. She can talk to people. She's not up here when she does it. She can just go. It's crazy. I watch her. I want to be like her. We go to parties and she's never in her head. She's like the life of the party, and I'm its appendix. I'm like, as long as I'm not a problem, I can stay. Please don't remove me. You ever been in that one of those relationships? I every time we go to a party together, I can talk to people, but I watch her. I'm like, I gotta get there. How do I do that? I just follow her around the entire party from circle to circle. It looks like I'm a waiter in training. Because she'll just come in and she's like, hi, I'm Caitlin, and Steven will be lurking behind me. He's learning. Yeah, she's great. We just got engaged, which is pretty exciting. And thank you very much. Appreciate it, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, we just got engaged last couple years ago. And yeah, she's pretty excited to be engaged, which is good, because she's going to be engaged for a little while. We're going to do it, you know, we're going to get married. We're just trying to have less people at the wedding. So we're waiting some relatives out. They're all like, hey, when's your big day? And we're like, when's yours? These cost lots of money. Please leave us some. Yeah. I like being engaged. I think I'll stay engaged for a while. I like it because you get congratulated no matter how long it's been. It's pretty great. People hear you're engaged, they're like, oh, congrats. But they hear you're married, they're like, how's it going? You know, it's a nice place to be. I will say I call her girlfriend still. That is her choice. She doesn't like fiancé as a title. And I'll be honest, neither do I. It doesn't fit us. We don't need that squiggle. Who are we fooling? Every time I've tried to use it, it doesn't feel right. You know, I can't be like, excuse me, waiter, my fiancé and I would like another bottle of ranch. Can you hurry? Our nuggets are dry. I proposed in private, just letting you guys know you can still do that. And yeah, none of my friends know this. All of my friends, public proposal. Every single one of them made us come and hide in the bushes. Like it's a level on Call of Duty. Like, hey, this is a little extreme. Why is your future mother-in-law rappelling down the side of a lighthouse? Just send us pictures. We don't need to be here for this. My girlfriend and I, we live in New York City. We're not going to do a public proposal. You see them every day. This is true. You can look it up. Rockefeller Center's ice skating rink, it averages over 30 proposals per day. That's a lot. That makes it more unique when people just skate. You know that at least one guy showed up to that ice skating rink with his partner and no ring, and he fell? All right, you're not paying attention. If you go on that ice with a partner and no ring and you fall, you gotta get up without using your knees. You gotta do like one of those Jackie Chan hops. You gotta be like, ha! Still single. Yeah. I like being engaged. It was nerve-wracking, you know. I'm nervous on a regular day. That one was hard. This is true. When I got down on one knee, everything I had prepared to say left. So all I did was just start holding the ring higher. This was my romantic speech. Eh? Yeah. I will say that buying the ring was the scariest part for me. I'm a guy. That's the first piece of jewelry I've ever bought a woman. And I gotta tell you, not where you should start. That's crazy. Thankfully, she liked it, but like I think they gotta make it easier for dumb guys like me. They should make just the names of engagement rings the sound she's gonna make when she sees it. You know, like a lady shows you around, she's like, well, over here we have the ah! Ooh, that sounds expensive. I don't know if I can do that. Well, over here we have the oh, all right, you're getting warmer. Do you have anything in a oh? Okay. I still love you. I want that. Give me that. First thing she said after yes was that she wasn't really dressed to get engaged. Yeah, okay, some women reacting. Here's the thing. It was a surprise proposal. There's no way to give her a heads up without ruining it. And also, I would have sounded like the worst guy on this planet. You can't do that. Be like, hey, honey, we'll meet up later around 7:30. And, you know, maybe clean it up a little bit. I'm just saying, you're going out like that? Yeah, you can't do that. But she's great, man. She's the best. She's straight. That's new for me. This is true. 4 of my ex-girlfriends have come out of the closet. Yeah. 4. Now it's gotten to the point, if I were going to date with a woman again, I'll be like, you just haven't met the right lady yet. That's really what it is. You know how like when a guy gets rejected and he's like, she's probably gay. I know she is. And 4 is a lot. Like after the first one, you're like, oh, okay. 2 and 3, you're like, wow. But after 4, you're like, am I a lesbian? What? Why does this keep happening? Am I an ally or just training wheels? I thought I was a boyfriend. It turns out I'm a starter lesbian. That's news to me. Yeah. Thank you. Women laughing a little too hard on that one. Yeah. But this is the longest relationship I've ever been in, besides with you guys. And I'm learning a lot still. You know, I recently learned that whenever my girlfriend says we, she actually means just me. Like recently, she was like, hey, did we get a cat sitter for next weekend? And I was like, well, let me check in with half of we. Did you get a cat sitter? Then we didn't get a cat sitter. Also, we peed on the toilet seat a little bit. And we are so sorry about that. We are totally gonna make it up to us. We got in a fight recently because she complained that I don't plan anything in our relationship, and that one upset me because I was hoping she would never notice that. And I was like, all right, you think I don't plan anything? I'll plan our next vacation because I'm not going to fight with her. She planned the argument, so. I was like, all right, honey, I picked the dates. I picked Vermont, foliage. Guys in here know. Yeah. Yeah, look how many women just activated when I mentioned foliage. Like, guys know, whenever we're in trouble in our relationship, we just throw foliage at it, hoping that it fixes everything. You know, we're like, look, the leaves changed. and so can I. Yeah. So I picked the dates. I picked Vermont cabin. I was like, honey, I did it. I planned vacation. She was like, all right, this place, it looks fine. But I was looking at a place too. Maybe we could look at that as well. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. As long, just remember, I'm planning this. I'm in charge. And she was like, absolutely. So we're on our way to Costa Rica. Yeah. No one talks about their foliage. Not bad. It's all right. That's the thing. My girlfriend, she's great, but when she wins, she doesn't let you forget. Like, we went to a swim-up bar in the middle of the rainforest. I'm drinking out of a coconut, and she just floats by me and goes, it's 30 degrees in Vermont. Did you just do a coconut drop? What was that? Yeah. I liked Costa Rica. I've never been there before, and I had my first massage in Costa Rica. And, hot stone massage. Anybody get a hot stone massage in here? Yeah? Couple people. If you haven't got one, I'll tell you the name is not that great. Like, they could do a little bit better with the naming. Something like, I don't know, very hot stone massage. Or like, hey guys, is this lava? That would also work. I don't think at any point during a massage should you go, are you ironing me? You're not removing my stress, you're cooking it. It's very rough. Also, no one ever told me that masseuses whisper in your ear. That was new to me. Okay, well, all right, going by your faces, maybe she didn't work there. Nobody, she whispered in my ear. I'm not making that up. I'm not gonna forget, I'll never forget what she said. She goes, all right, I want you to take a big whiff from my hand, and you're gonna smell citrus. And I was like, I've fallen for this before. Who sent you, Jeff? Yeah. Yeah. Love Costa Rica. I saw a sloth there. Never seen a sloth before. Pretty cool. I love sloths. I feel bad for them, though, because they're the only animal that's also a deadly sin. It's true. How did that happen? Was there like a meeting with all the animals and they're like, nose goes on deadly sin? And the sloth was like, ah, crap. You guys better be here when I'm done blinking. Yeah, but we're doing good, my girlfriend and I. We live together in New York. We have flies. We weren't trying, but we got them. It's, New York, you kind of end up with something, you always have something you don't want, like rodents, roaches, roommates, you get something, It's hard to feel like you're doing well in life when you have flies. No one that's ever got their life figured out is ever going, get it, it's in the corner, get it. I hate flies. I'm not gonna tell you how many I have, but enough for me to have opinions on flies. That's too many flies. Like, why do they gotta land in front of you and do this? What's this? They're letting you know their takeover is working? They crawl across your TV. I'm on this show now. I hate flies. You ever hear that expression? Oh, he's so nice, he would never harm a fly. Pick something else. I've got fly blood on me right now. I don't like them. They say, spiders eat flies. And I recently read that we swallow 8 spiders a year in our sleep. How about you stop hanging out around my mouth and secure the perimeter? Do your job. Yeah. I don't like them. I don't like flies. I want to get a Venus flytrap because I think those are cool. But I know I don't have the patience for a Venus flytrap. I know how it would start. It would start with me putting it on the windowsill and end with me chasing the flies with the plant. Just like, come on, girl, get them. That's not how you use those. Yeah. But my girlfriend, she's decorating her place. She's really good at that. She's an art major. And so she's like, she knows all that stuff. And all of her friends are like professional artists. They're like in the arts and stuff. And they're very nice. They're very sophisticated, though. They try to talk to me about art, and they shouldn't. I'm not a classy guy. Like the stuff I like, you can't swirl a glass of wine when you talk about it. You know? I can't be like, actually, I prefer the second Ace Ventura. I like it when he talks out of his butt in the trees. Doesn't work. Yeah. She decorates her place. There's a lot of art, a lot of nude art, I would say. Maybe too much nude art. There's no wall that's safe to get a FaceTime in front of. The only person I feel comfortable FaceTiming with is my doctor, because I can go, it hurts right here. Yeah. I don't know. She'll do this thing, though. She'll send me pictures of things she wants to get for our place, and then she'll ask for my opinions on those things. And I never know how to respond, because there are always pictures of things I'd never thought about once in my life. I did learn this. You can't write back, I don't care. Don't do that. You're going to get more messages. And those are going to come in hot and fast. It's scary. This year for Christmas, she sent me 6 different pictures of 6 different Christmas trees, and she wrote, heart the ones that you like. There's one I like specifically, but I want to see what you think. And I was like, please let me go. Am I dating the Riddler? What is this? Are you going to kill one of the trees in front of me? I never do that to her. I never send her pictures of my decisions. You know, I'm never like, hey, honey, which cart should Luigi drive? I handle it like an adult. Yeah. But I'm immature, so like even if she like really wants an opinion, the immaturity takes over. I can't fight it. Like recently, she was like, I was thinking about making this an accent wall, and I would be like, it's no good. I can't. Yeah. 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 I've only spoken up once in our entire relationship with this kind of stuff. Somebody had to. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. We were shopping, and we walked by these pots and pans in the store. And my girlfriend goes, oh, we got to get these at some point, because the kind we have right now are the kind that might give us cancer. And I was like, oh, yeah, let's get those later. You knew we had cancer pans? You knew. We moved in together. You brought the pans. All right, once again, you don't seem worried enough. You're like, they're not our pans. We don't get, like, that's crazy. Why didn't she bring that up? Yeah, I was retracing all the meals I had off these things. You know, that one time I was like, this omelet's to die for. That's embarrassing. Like, she didn't bring it up at all. How do you not bring that up? I'm not mad at her. I love her to death, and it looks like I'm going to. But, like, that's great. That'd be like if she came running out of our bathroom and goes, Steven, there's a snapping turtle in our toilet. And I'm like, oh, keep forgetting to tell you about that. You need a new one. Yeah. I don't know. I'm learning a lot being in this relationship. Our sleep schedule's very different. She sleeps in pretty late, and I get up super early because of the alarm she set. My girlfriend sets an alarm every night and then snoozes it all morning long. Every day, my girlfriend looks like a firefighter on strike. A lot of alarm, zero action. I watch her. I sit at the foot of the bed. I watch her. Only her arm wakes up. It looks like feeding time for the snake at the zoo. You know, it's just like beep, beep. What was that? I wake her up every day. I'll do it. I love her. I will say, it used to look cuter. It used to look like Snow White, because I would like glide into the room and kiss her awake, And now it looks like I'm trying to scare raccoons out of my garage. You know, I'm flicking the lights. I'm like, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Ha! I've got 2 trash can lids. Because the alarm doesn't work. We know this. It doesn't work. We need to upgrade it. I think we need individual catered alarms. We need something that either excites us or triggers us every day. I know my girlfriend very well. I know what excites her. If her alarm was the sound of gossip, she would get up. Just 7 a.m., her phone goes, what if your friend is a shoplifter? Huh? Huh? What? Is it Trish? It doesn't even beep, it just goes, girl, you know? Yeah, but we're doing good. We just got a cat, so I'm always bleeding. And I wanted a dog, but then my girlfriend was like, well, then it wouldn't go to the bathroom where we breathe. And that was a good point. So we got a cat. And my girlfriend is horribly allergic to cats. But she always wanted one, so we got a hypoallergenic cat, which if you don't know, they are super expensive. So she doesn't know this, but it's actually just a regular cat that I shave every night. She's like, hey, what are you doing in there? And I'm like, nothing. I work from home and have a cat. It's impossible to get anything done. People are like, working from home is just like working at the office. Really? At what office does your boss stick their hands under the doorway like this? How many coworkers have puked on your desk and left? It's a lot. I don't know if you guys know this, but a cat's purr actually helps lower your blood pressure, which is pretty convenient because everything else they do shoots it into the stratosphere. Which, by the way, not fair humans. We can never do stuff like that, you know? Like, someone can't come up to me like, you scratched my car, and I'm like, and then I just go between their legs. Yeah. Well, I love my cat. I love her a lot. I spoil her. I bought a lot of cat toys. You guys know cat toys. The little things that are the same size as the space underneath all of your furniture. Every cat toy I bought is now under something. If there's so many things with bells under my stuff, if there's ever an earthquake, you're gonna think Santa's here. It's great. Like, if I want to play with my cat, I gotta find it. I grab a toy, I throw it to my cat. She hits it under something. She looks at me like, you get it. I'll get it. I'll throw it to her. She does it again. I'm playing fetch. I'm my cat's dog. So, we just got a second cat, and we did. We got a hairless cat. Yeah, that's always the reaction. No one can pretend. No one can pretend to like your hairless cat. Everyone is bad at it. I went to show my best friend a picture of my hairless cat. I know he tried to say aw. All he could get out was, ho, gee. You should give him your leather jacket. I love my hairless cat. Hairless cats, if you don't know, they're the most social breed of cat there is, and that's because they have to be. When you look like that, you need a strong personality. He's great, though. I love him. He's like having a little version of the old men at the Y. Yeah, I get him a little towel so he always looks like he just got out of the shower. He's like, oh, you're home early. Okay. I thought I had more time. My next door neighbor, he's afraid of cats, regular ones. And then we got this thing. And recently, I came home at the same time as my neighbor. I opened my front door, and my hairless cat sprints down the hallway and down towards my neighbor. And you know those scary movies where the guy can't get his key in the lock? He just looked back. He was like, oh, my God! Why is it inside out? Yeah. I like having cats, though. Dog people, by round of applause. Who's got dogs in here? Oh, look at that. Look at the dog people. Great, cool, nice, good for you, you know. I will say, you have it easier with the vet, and I know you don't think so, but your dog's been outside before. And they've been in a car. Like, by the time a dog ever gets to the vet, they're like, ha, that was really good. I did not see this coming. He got me. You can trick a dog. But my cats, they know immediately. I gotta look at them and go, get in the bag. Please get in the bag. By the way, my girlfriend got the Taylor Swift cat backpack, so yeah, guess who gets to wear that? Every vet appointment, I look like the new member of a K-pop band. I'm just like, hi, you know, like that's... It's stressful going to the vet. Why do they make us go in with our pet? Why am I doing that? I don't have a job in there. All you're doing is hurting my relationship with my cats. Because they just stare at me the entire time you're stabbing them. Like, they're like, are you gonna just sit there? Like, it's not fun. They should, for an additional charge, I should be allowed to stay in the waiting room, and at the end of the visit, I get to rescue my animal. You know? Right? Like a little light comes on, and I just kick the door down. I'm like, put the cats in the bag. That would make the next part easier. When you give me the medicine that I gotta give them, my best friend, you gotta traumatize them twice a day. That's horrible. I'll be sitting with my cat, I'll be watching TV, and then my alarm goes off, and I gotta grab him by the back of the neck and shoot a syringe down his throat. And then I just go back to watching TV. And then he looks at me like, what the hell was that? And then when he feels better, he doesn't know it's because of what I did. He just thinks that's a weird, separate thing that I wanted to do. He's like, hey, I feel better, but what was with you yesterday? We gotta get you a hobby. I don't know. I gotta wrap up soon. My parents are picking me up, but you guys are very fun. Yeah, the medical stuff stresses me out. I'm a hypochondriac, and that's not fun to date. I've been told. Yeah, I feel like dating a hypochondriac's a lot like being with someone that guesses Wheel of Fortune with one letter. You know, they're like, tuberculosis. Well, we're doing cities, and it's Tallahassee, so... Yeah, I don't know. I'm a people pleaser and a hypochondriac. That's a bad combination, you know? I want my doctor to like me. You lie. You know, like he'll be like, hey, do you smoke or drink? I'm like, yeah, man, whatever you want to do. You talking about after this? My cousin, he's a doctor, and I don't want to bother him. I don't want to be one of those, like, relatives that just, like, hits him with every annoying medical question. You know, I don't want to be rude. Like, you can't send him, like, a picture of your rash. Like, saw this, thought of you. Let's hang out soon. It's spreading. You can't do that. So I got to sneak him in, you know, but it's so obvious. You know, I'll be like, hey, Glenn, I was thinking about getting a tattoo near this mole over here. What do you think I should have him write under there? Normal or suspicious? Hey, remember when we bathed together as kids? Was this here back then? Did I have this? Yeah. I get a lot of medical tests being a hypochondriac. I got an MRI not that long ago. You guys know MRIs. That's when you tell your doctor, hey, I'm worried I'm gonna die. And they're like, don't worry. We have a machine that looks like a coffin. Do you wanna get in that? Oh, no, it's fine. Just lay back and listen to the peaceful sounds that it makes. Are you about to shred me? Why is this the noise that it makes? How are you supposed to know if an MRI is broken? You ever look at MRI? It looks exactly like those tube delivery system machines at the bank. Every time I get an MRI, I'm waiting to hear, phoom. And then I just get out in a different doctor's office, like, this isn't where I parked. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, you're not supposed to move during an MRI, because if you do, it blurs the pictures they're taking, and they gotta start all over again. And this is true. When I got mine, I sneezed and hit my head on the ceiling of the tube. I left with more injuries than when I came in. It's crazy. The only thing I like about going to the doctor is I'm one of those people that when I give blood at the doctor, they'll compliment my veins. Does anybody get this compliment? Yeah, a couple people. Doesn't it skyrocket your confidence? It lets me know I don't get enough compliments in my life. You know, because they're like great veins, and I'm like, that shouldn't be happening. Yeah. Now, when I know they're gonna take my blood, I'll immediately roll down my sleeves like, oh, you have no idea what you're in for. You're gonna be so happy you came to work today. You ever have them where they don't compliment your veins? I'm like, maybe you don't know who I am. I'm the vein guy. Yeah. I started donating blood last year. Does anybody donate blood here? Great. The rest of you must be the people we give it to. Look at that. You're welcome. I learned a lot donating blood. I found out they give you cookies after, and those are to raise your blood sugar. I didn't know that. I thought they were a reward. You know, I was like, you know what? I was a good boy. Thank you for all the hard work I did. Also, if you want more cookies, all you gotta do, pretend to be lightheaded. That's it. You know, you're like, oh, what if we tried it with milk? You sure there's no double stuffed? Yeah. I donate blood where I live in New York, and if you donate blood in New York, you get redeemable points. Points for your blood. That doesn't feel like charity to me. You know, like you're lying on a table and they're like, how much blood do you want to give? And I'm like, how much for the air fryer on the top? I want the big one. Yeah. I also found out my blood type. How many people know their blood type in here? Great, also bad. All right, that's not good. Find out your blood type. That's important in an emergency. Not everybody here knows their blood type, but everybody in this room knows their horoscope sign. That is never needed in an emergency. No one will ever be like, there's a Gemini that's gushing blood. Is anyone here an Aquarius? I'm a Leo. You would make it about you. All right, you guys are fun, man. Normally that's where I would end this, but you guys have been so fun. I've been working on a new thing. Do you mind if I try something new real quick? You guys have been just so great. You guys are perfect audience. So I'm just gonna try this out. So my fiance and I broke up. Yeah, that's true. We broke up. You know, all that other stuff was written before. You don't write that stuff after a breakup, you know? You don't. But you know what? You ever hear that cliche that, like, when somebody, you know, when you guys go through, like, when you go through a breakup, that everything you see reminds you of them? It's really true. Because, like, last week, I was standing outside her new place. You learn a lot about yourself, like, when someone tells you they don't want to marry you. First thing I learned, not a murderer. Pretty good. I think we can all agree that would have been the day to do it. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying we would get it. I was even standing there waiting for it to hit. She was like, I don't want to get married. And I was like, hey, how about that? You get to leave. Isn't that crazy? I'm just saying, where's that documentary? Where's my podcast? There's never one about the guy that took it like an adult. You know, they interview my next door neighbor. I always thought he was such a nice, normal guy. And it turns out he is. Holy crap. Look at that. All right, you guys are a lot of fun. Thank you so much. I'm Steven Rogers. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Some folks say when you fall in love, you lose your appetite. Love makes you feel that way. Listen to what I say. Dig. If love makes you give up steak and potatoes, rice, corn, chitlins and tomatoes, love makes you give up all those things. I don't want love. If love makes you give up ham and greens, chicken pot pie and lima beans, if love makes you give up all them things, I don't want love. Well, I am here to say to you that I love my bread and my meat. Take a look at me and you can plainly see that I'm a man who loves to eat. So if love makes you give up sauté and pâté and vichyssoise and stuff you have to flambe, love makes you give up buffalo wings, I don't want love. No, 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 not me. No, sir. No, siree. I don't want love. That's the sausage.
Uber for Pete.
Hey, Steve, they said they weren't recording.